2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the
an unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if it could be a real feather in the GM's cap. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well. A player who has been far exceeding expectations at the minor league level is welcomed to his first spring training. He is briefed on his current standing in the organization. He's about to get his first chance to show if he's ready to swim in the big kids' pool.
And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Now batting, number 25.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler looking up. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they've taken a two-run lead.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Kansas City Royals came through.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hugging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
The batter, number 25.
This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Cam Gallagher is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitch awfully well. It's a shame one of them
had enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The San Francisco Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, number 25.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cam Gallagher.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Danny Tyson is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-1 the final total.
1 out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
The batter, number 25.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he strikes second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Healy is under it, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon Torres.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Thompson.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Brooklyn Bridges will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are...
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck, cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Good pitch right here. Here we go. The batter, number 25.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates.
Diego.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Cam Gallagher.
And the runner's breaking for third. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Royals settle for just the 1. 7th inning.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really...
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only one out.
Number 25.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Three-run home run down the line and right, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Dalton Pompey is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Mike Napoli is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Patrick Kivlahan will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Leading off for Kansas City, left fielder.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
25. A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing third base, number 17.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Alex Gordon is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it! A 3-home-run game for Machado.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Come on, baby. See it. Now batting, number 25.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a one-out base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he'll get back in safely. Pulled toward right center field. Heredia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So no runs on one. Cam Gallagher is into the ball game here as he takes.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-1 the final.
Rip to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, number 25.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Margot patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Alex Gordon is into the ball game now. It's 3-0 the final score in this one today. Fernando Villegas takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
0-2 pitch. To the first, a no-hitter for Edinson Marquez.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 25.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Alfonso Vasquez will come on.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 25.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Souza. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
The catcher, number 17.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder, Aubrey Villegas.
Hit on the ground to third. Lamb is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a good bounce back. Raul Mondesi will come on defensively now.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very...
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger is 39th. And the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, number 25.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Colon going back. Gone! Solo shot to right center, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised.
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, number 25.
No balls and 1 strike. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Comes set with the 0-1.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Aubrey Villegas.
And now the runner's trying for third. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cam Gallagher.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is in pursuit. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Royals settle for just the one. Alfonso Vasquez will come on. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Number 25.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. What a great swing on it with great extension, and it's
several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, number 25.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Gomez at the track. Nice catch on the track. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Cleveland posted.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides.